Chapter 3. How do plant cells use water? Plants need water, but what kind of water and how much? Plants contain much more water than animals. Fruits and vegetables are made up of 75% to 96% water, while humans are made up of about 60% water on average throughout a lifetime. Water has several functions in plant cells. Water carries nutrients to the cells. Chloroplasts in leaves and stems use hydrogen from water to make food. Water fills the central vacuole, which helps support a plant's trunk or stem. Without water, plants wilt. Plants and water. Plants get water through their roots. Too little water, such as during a drought, causes plant cells to shrivel up and die. Thirsty plants do not produce fruit or seeds. Too much water is as bad as too little water. Roots rot in the soil and young leaves turn brown. Overwater plants do not produce new growth. Plant cells need to breathe. They take in carbon dioxide during the day and oxygen at night. When there's too much water, the cells cannot take in needed gases and plants suffocate. Lack of water causes plants to shrivel and die. Plants in desert environments. Plants use water in different ways depending on their environment. For example, hundreds of different cacti means more than one cactus, thrive in hot, dry deserts. In the desert, a cactus makes do with very little water. When it does rain, cacti cells soak up and store as much water as possible. Their roots get water from the soil. The cactus's skin stretches to hold the extra water. Germinal cells on a cactus form a thick, waxy layer. They prevent water from escaping, so the cactus loses very little water through its outer surface. The cactus slowly uses the water, shrinking in size until the next big rain. These trees could not survive in so much water. Plants in ocean environments. Giant kelp, a type of seaweed, sway in ocean currents. Kelp, like other seaweeds, live in saltwater seas. Kelp cells do not form tissues to carry water, as a tree does. They are surrounded by and take in water directly as it is needed. They have adapted to life in saltwater, which would kill most land plants. They use the minerals in saltwaters to survive. Giant kelp cells use the minerals and salts in saltwater to help them survive. Plants in rainforest environments. Deep in the rainforest, hundreds of varieties of fig plants spread their broad leaves toward the patchy sunlight that sifts through the canopy overhead. Figs and other rainforest plants get rained on almost daily. Rainforest plants adapt to getting so much water. It is important to look at the entire rainforest ecosystem, organisms, and their environment to see how the plants deal with such heavy rainfall. In rainforests, rates of evaporation, loss of water as a gas, are high, and water vapor makes the air sticky with humidity. Some plants get all the water they need from the water vapor in the air. Rainforests have dense plant life, which allows many plants to share the available water. Plants that take in water through their roots quickly move the water through their systems. They get rid of water through transpiration. Transpiration is the process that allows plants to release water vapor through small pores in their leaves. Many plants have broad leaves, which allow for high rates of transpiration. As these examples show, plant cells in different environments take in, use, and get rid of excess water differently. Up here it says, rainforests support a great deal of plant and animal life.